That was delicious. Maybe it wasn't that much, but it's a long walk. I'm a little bit famished, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't need much. He brought a roti pasta that he didn't tell me about until the last second. You sneaky little guy, trying to hide the food from me. I'm sharing my mother's cooking with you, but it's okay. Alright. I don't see a rubbish bin here, but we're not gonna be bad people, so we'll just keep our trash with us until we can find exactly where it is we wanna let it go. But yeah, onwards and upwards, everybody. Let's go. I thought we had to go this way, but it looks like this is going back. We don't want to go back. We want to finish the trail. So we'll continue on into the next pool. Let's go. Coming all the way back to this pool, because we want to show you what it's like and then give a little bit of a review. Like, it wouldn't be fair if we walk past this beautiful pool and not try it out. So we're going to go try it out right now. Here we go. Trying to be careful about where I step. Surprisingly, I don't want to call it too soon, but these flip-flops have some good sturdy grips. You know, like when I mentioned a little bit earlier that we were shooting a film for USP, my friend, he was dancing there on those rocks. I'm gonna go check it out, like see what it feels like. After he was dancing, I never really checked it out for myself. I thought maybe when I come back and I'll see like how jagged the rocks are, but I'm gonna go see for myself. Like finally I get the chance to do so. So you know, like how in the first pool I was saying like the rocks were really soft and you didn't really have to worry too much in case it looks jarred, but then and it's deeper. This one surprisingly has the opposite thing going on. Like the rocks are really sharp. I had a little bit of difficulty coming across this way, so it's pretty sharp. I think this is the pool you have to be a little bit careful with. It's not too deep. It's not as deep as that first smaller one. This one's a little bit bigger, but surprisingly it's a little shallow too. So yeah, this is the least of my favorite now that I'm in the water. I really like the first one, but we're gonna go check out the different ones now. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit afraid to jump there. This pool I've never been in before, so I was a little bit scared and I thought it was shallow. Surprisingly though, this is the deepest I've ever been. I raised my hands and I couldn't feel anything. So that's 2 out of the 3 smaller pools. I want to check out that one, see how that one is. It gets deeper. Like you were coming all the way from the top, and like I'm not saying the top is shallow, but it gets deeper as we go on. And to my understanding, the one right at the bottom is the last one that we'll hit before we wrap up the Colo-I-Suva trip, the waterfall trip. But like I just assumed they were all gonna be the same. But no, it got like really eerily deeper. So that's so full. That's so fun. But let's go try out the last ones. Okay, now we have the big one, which is the last one. And to my understanding, is the deepest one as well. So not gonna lie, man, I'm already a little bit dizzy from these 3. 1, 2, 3. But let's not be a chicken. Let's finish what we started. Okay. We wanted to come here and check out all the pools. Not just some of the pools, but all of them. So we're going through until we finish it off at the last pool right on the end, which I hear is a lot of people's favorite pool. I love that though. You can see some people. I guess already some people here. I love that they're having fun. I don't think they'll mind. Look at that cliff. Oh my god. Yeah, so interestingly, so I've seen some people jump on top from the tree. And like, as much as I want to, I'm not saying I'm scared of heights, but I just don't trust myself to support my body up there. What I will try though is to jump from the cliff. Right? Doesn't seem too shabby. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, let's try that. Welcome to the lower pools. Please walk with caution and do not run. It looks like, you know how you have a stadium and then there's people standing at like at coliseums and stuff, and they're just watching a sporting event happen. So there's a race. This would be a great place like for people to sit and watch. You wanna try jumping maybe from the lower one. We're gonna wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed the trip. If you're thinking about coming down to At Colo-I-Suva, just keep in mind, be careful, mind your step. It's very dangerous. It's also very beautiful. It's very affordable. We have two different ranges of prices, one for tourists and one for the locals. The water is amazing. It's very cool, and the canopy though gives you quite the sight. Great nature walk in case you're interested. Highly recommend At Colo-I-Suva for anyone who'd love to come and just have a dip with friends, or if you want a date maybe for the next Valentine's, or just a date in general. This is a great place to come to. But yeah, that's it from me. Back to you in studio.